Alright guys, hey, I finally started this broadcast. I've been having some technical difficulties with it. I'm not really sure what's going on. This is the first time I've ever done this, so if you have any tips or tricks, just let me know. I did put the YouTube link out on there, and okay, cool, I'm live now. Excellent. Alright, awesome. So, again, if you have any tips or tricks, let me know. I cannot see. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get to where I can see the. Yeah, all right. The chats. There's nothing. I don't think there's anybody here. So cool. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I wanted to say thank you to my 2 new followers. I have 2, Red Eagle Ron and Ghost the Most Borscht, which is a cat video one. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for following Soul Patch. She's right over there. I also wanted to say thank you to everyone else who's following and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me and my husband who go out here and make these things, and we're kind of trying to make it like our lifestyle. So you guys giving us positive feedback and saying, hey, keep going. That's been great, and we really appreciate it, and I just wanted to let you know. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is how this has changed my life, because I know a lot of times people are like, well, you just do it for fun, whatever. But it really has changed kind of, I guess, my priorities, where I used to be a really big TV watcher, and now I don't watch hardly any. I think my Hulu queue is like 40 long. And that's pretty big. I mean, I used to go on there and be like, oh my gosh, what's new to watch today? And now I don't really do that anymore. I even tried to sit down and watch something, and about 20 minutes into it, I was like, okay, I don't care. I want to edit my videos and put them out there, or I want to, what can I do for my blog that would make it interesting, and, just come out and talk to you guys. So, yeah. It's really changed it that way. It's really just sort of refocused it. I did used to have a job at a gas station, and it was okay, but it was kind of boring. And I've noticed that I find most jobs boring. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I am. But this has not been boring at all. This I've not been bored with once. If anything, it propels itself almost to where I just want to always do it. So I think if I'm going to have a job, it should be a job that I can be excited about like that. So I'm just going to keep going. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So in honor of Memorial Day, my dad and my mom are both vets. My dad is really the one who kind of helped me think that I could do this. And he always is that person who's always like, well, if you want to do it, just go do it. And you have those people in your life who are like, well, just go do it. Who cares? Just go do it. And I'm always the one thinking about, well, can I really sustain this? Is this really something I want to do? Is there like any background to it at all? And he's just like, if you want to do it, what do you want to do? And go do that. So he's really been the one to help me do this on a couple of levels, because he also my whole life taught me about certain things like how to make money on the stock market. So that's part of how I make money. And then he has this thing, or he did whenever I was a kid, where whatever you have, should make you money somehow. So if you have a car, the car helps you get to your job, and that helps you make money. If you have a yard, it should sustain you somehow, grow food. It's all about being independent. Use everything that you have to help you grow, and then help other people grow as you are sustained by these things. So it really is about, family first, and then grow other people. So that's really why I'm kind of like, I love doing this, because I can put family first, and I can help other people grow, because I can schedule this however I want. And if somebody needs my time, then they can have it. You guys, I can help you guys in whatever way. Like basically my message to you today is go out and do it if you love it. Even if you have to start small, as I started small, just doing little places, or I am starting small. I'm just doing the area around me, or the area I live in. So, start small, and that's fine. But go for it. Don't be afraid of it, unless it's like something wrong or whatever. But most people's dreams are like, I want to travel, and I love turtles, so I want a turtle shop. Just start small, start on the internet, you know, sell from your desk at work or whatever. You know, do whatever it is that you think, whatever it is you have a passion for. If you do it well, don't do it for free, is all I'm trying to say. Yeah, so my dad really made that happen, and in honor of that Memorial Day, that's what I want to say is a thank you to my dad for that. I don't know, my childhood was rough. Everything about that time period, growing up and going through all those growing pains was rough. But I have learned a lot from my parents. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that really a lot of this could not have been done unless I had a way to sustain it. And he basically taught me the way to do it. So, and he gave me the drive, the desire. Let's see, educate yourself throughout your life. That's the other thing that he taught me just by watching him. Because the way that he learned how to do all the stuff he taught me how to do is that he kept at it throughout his whole life. He never stopped learning how to do stuff. He's always reading a book, or he's always talking to people, or he's always learning how to do something. He's always involved in something. He's always doing something. There's never a time frame my dad is really down, unless, you know, he's trying to take that time for himself. And that's the other thing, is he does have a time of renewal for himself, so that he can go out there and be, I guess, be the best helper that he could be, basically. So he is introverted like me, so it's interesting that that would even be a thing. So anyway, his drive to learn, his drive to stay educated himself has taught me to learn and educate myself, even as things change. And basically, we both have the same foundation, and that's the Bible. So always throughout life, we go through, we learn, and then we stand on our foundation and we look at it compared to that. So that's been awesome, really. Let's see. So another thing about this being a YouTuber is that I simultaneously love and hate social media. A lot of the ways that I find places to go is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll just scroll through places that look awesome, and I'll be like, oh, is this someplace I can go? You know, what is it about? And I'll just go. And I'll record it and give it to you guys. So the other problem with that is the fact that a lot of times I'll go onto Facebook, like my next topic is the two events I'm going to do that's the most recent. And I get on Facebook and I go to look for the event, but before I do, I spend 20 minutes scrolling through my newsfeed. So I tell you, simultaneously love and hate it, because I can get a lot of info, but then at the same time, a lot of the info, before I get there, I get totally distracted. So it's good, but it's bad too. So you have to have a lot of focus to do this, which I was surprised that I have, because usually I'm like, shiny something. So, and it doesn't really work out. So to close up, I just wanted to let you guys know that the most recent thing actually is not even the Soundwave thing. I totally forgot about this record. Town of Somerville has a record-breaking tea party, which basically they want to be known as the place that has the biggest cup of tea. Yes, the biggest. And yes, Mr. Soul Patch is joining me today. Hello, Soul Patch. Say hi to everybody. Oh, yes, good kitty. So they want to be known as the place that has the largest cup of tea. So every year they make sure that they have the largest cup of tea. And what that translates into for people like us who like to travel and go places and do things is that there's an event, and they have tea and they have food and they have just a nice little time. So that is, let me make sure I do this right, that's June 10th in Somerville, South Carolina, it's at the courthouse, the new courthouse. So that will be nice and fun. It starts at 5. Bring a little bit of money, because they'll have food, and they want you to buy a cup, you know, for record smashing tea party cup. So that's that on that one. Other than that, guys, really don't have much else to say. Oh no, Soundwave, that's right. Soundwave is in July, July 16th. I keep forgetting this is almost a month away, but I am definitely going to be doing that. I'm definitely going. There's absolutely no way that I would miss that because I just love Soundwave. My husband actually found that for me. And when he did, I was going, no way, we have a comic book store? So that was fun. I enjoyed it. But anyway, their mini-con is July 16th. It is from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So basically, it's all day. Come after work, come before work, bring the kids. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. The lady that I talked about in the TMI tag that made my chainmail ring, she's going to be there. So those rings are not that expensive. They're like $20 and or 20, 25. The ones that she sells there have jewels in them. So you can get blue, red. I think last time she had blue, red, green. So she may still have those as well. I'm not really sure. But anyway, definitely come. Definitely come. Just to do something for the day, even if that's all it is, where you just come see something different. They will have panels there. So if you enjoyed any of the movies that are coming out, the Superman, the Batman, any of the Avengers stuff, the Marvel stuff, any of that stuff, they'll probably have panels about it. I mean, I don't know for sure, but usually that's the kind of stuff that they do. So anyways, guys, it's been fun talking to you. I hope that this recorded. If it didn't, well, I'll have something else that has all the same information, but probably a little different. All right, so you guys enjoy your day. Have a nice afternoon, and I'll talk to you later.